this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Islam Makhachev. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Back and forth we go.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. And now he's got the back. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Islam Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Islam Makhachev. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high level.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Beautiful block. Another big takedown. He passed the half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
1 minute.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Final seconds. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Able to land to the body with the left kick. Oh!
He's hurting bad here. Oh, hurt him. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He checked that last one.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
So his opponent has not done any. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Nice shot there by the champ. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish his technique.
He might get a finish here. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
That was nice.
10 minutes in the books.
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making error. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Islam Makhachev?
Awesome level change. Great timing.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh! And there it is! Islam Makhachev! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy!
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam